Welcome back to some more High Shard Monster Train action. Still in the Stoker series, so we are choosing our deck, doing extra stupid things now. I do have a few from viewers left. I think I have, one, two, three, maybe four. Definitely three, maybe four more viewer requests, but I'm actually going to do one I want to do first. First off, because I'm playing the game, making the videos, but second, because I apparently recently hit 500 subscribers. Seems like a bit of a benchmark, and as such, I kind of want to do something a little extra special, extra ridiculous in power, and that's what I'm going to show off in this case. It's a very rare combo, but for this combo, you do need to be Stygian and Umbra. It doesn't matter what they are. I like Soul Guard, and we're going to pair with Plinks. Alright. So I will give you this heads up. This combo requires two very specific cards to do the most broken action, and it requires one specific Concealed Caverns event. Now you can get it at any ring, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, max health on that, that is great. I guess Cold Channel. We are going to get this combo rolling at a ring 3, I think. Ooh, nice. There's even a temple there. That is ideal. We are going to get this guy low health. Nice plink. Get some of this. We're going to get you up here. I want those plinks to come through if possible. Yeah, great. I guess we are just going to get the damage shield. Plink again. Cool. We're going to throw that there, get some more here, get some frostbite going. Just doing things to make life simple. The big thing is we're just, trying not to lose before ring 3. We're going to plink twice, then that. Yeah, see, we can get 3 spells off. Very solid start. I'm happy with this. We are going to just take a card so we can remove it later. Same thing. We take another card so we can remove it. Lodestone Totem? Wow. I mean, it is something. I think we're just going to take whatever. We're going to take a Crucible Collector as a backliner, I think. Multi-strike. Yeah, we skip that. Doubling can't. No, we're going to take Lost Luggage. We're just going to give you multi-strike. Give this guy damage shield, and we're going to be on our merry way. Actually, I'm going to give you a plus 10 attack. Oh, I forgot to change my deck. Ha. So we're just going to get rid of this Perils now, and we are going to get rid of the Helical Crystallis. We're going to get 2 cards that I need. Gifts for a guard and Blazing Bolts. Yeah, level 1 Blazing Bolts. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to cheat and get the high level 1. And I'm going to do something that I consider very silly with this later on. We're just going to take out enemies. We can drop you here. We're just going to give myself armor. I think that's the correct call. We can just plink wherever. This is fine. I guess we just pump up this guy. Keep racking up the armor. We are going to take a little bit of damage. Or are we? No. We want to save that Blazing Bolts. We're going to plink again. Cool. Plink here. That doesn't matter, so we're just going to throw it up top as well. Sure, gifts for a guard. We freeze, we mind collapse. After that foregone power, there we go. Alright. We can skip. We want a slim deck, because slim decks are the best for combos. And just go here. Now, I'm not going to look at this yet. I'm going to see the concealed caverns. Maybe I don't have to do what I do. We're going to ignore this. You know what concealed caverns we actually got? We got a Nexus Spike. Okay. So on the Nexus Spike goes Blazing Bolts. And a gift for a guard. So that's going to be what we're going to do. And in this Divine Temple is going to be a -2 on it. That works. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Whoops. That was a mistake. Fun thing about this is if I make mistakes, I can undo them. So let's just leave the temple real quick. So we put a value stone in my Blazing Bolts, I believe. Right? Yeah. That's not where that value stone goes. We still have the Blazing Bolts, don't worry. That's actually going to go into our Nexus Spike. There we go. And I'm just going to spend the money to remove that Blazing Bolts because I don't really want it anyways. Okay. I'm going to put a +10 magic power into you. There we go. Let's just go ahead and do something like, I don't know, put this into the Crucible Collector. -1 purge on a foregone power. I'm going to remove these foregone powers. Don't really want them. Okay. So if you've played a lot of Monster Train or you have seen people do this, Nexus Spike is just kind of buggy. Okay. So if we get it, right, this does nothing to the boss. But this is a level 0 Blazing Bolt. That's something to keep in mind. We're just also going to drop down some units. And so when you cast the level 0 one, it creates a copy titled Blazing Bolts that casts Blazing Bolts and gives her a guard. Now, if you do the level 0 one into a Nexus Spike, this is extra juicy because now this has a Blazing Bolts as a card text that also casts a Blazing Bolts and a gift for a guard. So this second Blazing Bolts can't hit bosses. This top one can, but these are 2 instances of the level 2 Blazing Bolts. So when I cast this, I'm going to get 2 more copies of this into my deck. Okay? Now, that's where things are going to get really spicy and we're going to start hitting it into a combo, but we're not there yet. So we're just going to take out enemy units. We're going to get rid of things. There we go. Alright, plink, plink, some of this. We want to heal up as much as possible, keep our dude nice and healthy. We do want to kill that. Wonderful. And just something like that. Get those out of here. We're going to Gifts to our guard. Okay. Perfect. Double Plink, Flash Freeze. We're going to cast this one. Now we got 2 more copies of the level 3 one, and since it's Gifts to our guards, I just draw copies. Now, once again, since it changed into a Blazing Bolt, the Blazing Bolt itself can do damage to the boss, even if the other cards can't affect it. So what I've already generated... Hey, there's a Gifts to our guard. What I've generated is an infinite combo that is just about the stupidest thing you'll ever see. Alright, let's keep going. This is going to be a fairly quick run. Sure, Pyro Wall. Don't need a unit. We're going to get rid of 2 more Foregone Powers because they discard cards. Let's just add in more Cold Channel. I mean, my deck is broken. It's cracked. Look at this deck. I got 3 Blazing Bolts. Okay, let's go on. We're going to drop you and you. We're just going to get rid of some more cards. Cast Blazing Bolt. We're just going to get rid of the hand. And get rid of the deck. Right, see now we got only Blazing Bolts left, so we're just going to end turn. You do your job here. We're just going to Blazing Bolts. I can cast them as I draw them. To make things a little faster, because like if I wait for this animation, right, I have to wait for all that. But I can cast the ones that are partway through the animations. And by the way, if you didn't point this out, this copy of the Blazing Bolts retained the upgrades, which is, once again, pretty freaking funny. Alright, Bolt, Bolt, one more time. Okay, floor is cleared. And turn. And turn. Bolt. We're just going to bolt some more. There we go, the boss is gone. Like I said, stupidest combo ever. 2 rares, the Nexus Spike Caverns, and you get, yeah, you get this. And it's just ridiculous. Now look at my deck. Look at all this. 1, 4, 8, 12, 15 of them. Let's put a -2 on this. You know what? We put 2 Train Stewards together. I don't know, +10 piercing on a Mind Collapse. We're going to get rid of this Train Steward. Get rid of a Plink. Doesn't matter what the shops are, because I'm just going to Blazing Bolt everything to victory. Right, so now we can just kind of Plink that out, but Blazing Bolt. Let's get rid of this. We're going to get rid of cards. And then end turn. Blazing Bolt. We're going to Plink. We're going to take out one of those. We're going to Blazing Bolt some more. It's nice to get rid of the non-Blazing Bolt cards, just so I don't draw them. Anyways, here's the Blazing Bolt. Surprisingly, drew more Blazing Bolts. Yeah, we can Flash Freeze my own guy, why not? Not gonna matter. Wait, get rid of the Plink. There we go. And turn, and... oh no, a Crystal Cloak, what shall I do? How about I just cast a bunch of Blazing Bolts? Very nice. Skip. We skip again. We just want money because I'm just going to remove everything from my deck. So we go more removals. Ooh, a horde. Skip. -2. Why not? Purge -1. To a flash freeze. We put the 2 train stewards together. Say goodbye to train steward. And goodbye to a mind collapse. Alright, bring it on, Fel. I think I'm going to win. Just a slight suspicion I have. Drop you and you. We can get rid of this. Gifts for a guard. Cool. Bolt, bolt. Some more bolt. Let's get rid of that, and then we can bolt 3 more times. I mean, we're just going to cast them from my hand as I draw them. Look at this rapid action of... And bolt. Wow. Hey, there's the blazing bolts. So I would have seen both rares. Let's take a Fel's Remorse. I'm really curious. I'm going to go here. Skip. I have one more draw. We'll get the sketches. It's going to draw out my units. Darn, I was really hoping this was going to be Nexus Spike, and that it actually could have naturally gotten this combo, which would have been hilarious. We're just going to dupe that. It's 20 shards, right? Who doesn't want 20 more shards? We're just going to play center. Right, so I can just kill units before they even get to me. And we're just going to end, and we just, you know, continue onwards. Get rid of the non-blazing bolt cards to get more blazing bolts. Get the Plink out of the deck. Get another one of these going. Gifts for a guard. Blazing bolts. Gifts for a guard. End turn. Oh, everything's gone. 51 card deck now. Bolt, 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 bolt. Ooh, consume. And turn, and bolt, bolt. Can't even see the, look at these 60s just go into them. There, outlet. Gotta watch the numbers. 60s in, 60s in, 80s in. Ooh, that was an 80 damage one, nice. More damage into the boss. Right, the nice thing that Gifts for the Guard also makes each of these subsequent ones do more and more damage as I keep hitting them with Gifts for a Guard. Alright, 66 card deck. Plus 30 magic power. Sure, that goes into Plink. Don't think I need any of these. Don't think I need any of those. We scroll down, we dupe another gift for... Whoops, that was not the dupe, that was my removal. Goodbye, Mind Collapse. Now, I guess I dupe my gifts for a guard. My mistake. Intrinsic, I don't know. Plink. Now we just remove cards. We want to make sure we hit this combo turn 1. So I think I need to remove, what, one more card? All right. Yeah, because those are all bolts. Those can draw bolts. That doesn't draw. I have these two dead weights in my champion. So we remove one more. Let's just remove the last one. Alrighty. Let's go. I think this is going to be a tough fight. Bolts. And bolts, and more bolts, and more bolts, and more bolts, and more. Okay, we're out of embers. Now we just cast the other ones. Let's clear this floor too. I want to see how many cards I can get in my deck. I want to get up to a 100 card deck, you know, just to have so many bolts. $79. Let's just keep putting more into the boss. I'm gonna watch the health over here because I want to, like I said, I want to make sure I hit at least 100. Which, yeah, between this boss and the next, I'll get over a 100 card deck. 95 cards. Sure, blank pages. Alright. Let's take out the boss. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Add 101 cards. Just keep bolting away. Click and drag, click and drag. Bolt, bolt. Hold on, let's get these guys. Bolt. Infinite bolts of rain. Just coming down on the boss. Bum, bum, bum. And there we go. 126 cards. That was stupid. Nice score. Let's look at that run summary. Yeah, look at this deck. Look at this, 68 bolts that deal 40 damage to a random enemy twice. And then I added one to my deck, and then it does it again, and I cast Gifts for a Guard to draw 3. And then this Blazing Bolt, which deals 40 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times, plays the one that gets the upgrades level 2 to level 3 for a new copy, and then Gifts for a Guard. Yeah, ridiculous, right? This is, actually, sorry, this gives me, since the level 1 fragment down here, fragment 1, it turns into a fragment 2, which then gives me, yeah, another fragment 2 and a fragment 3. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I love it. Over 100 card deck at the end, a 21-minute run. Oh, that was slow. Too much time explaining it. I had a lot of fun with that. Hope you had fun, and thank you for watching. Bye.